When do we want it? That's right, we want it right now. I want to, first off, let me thank you for being here. This is really important that we continue to make the argument for clean water, clean ways of living, and the creation of clean jobs. Here, during my tenure on as an E-Web commissioner, pardon me, we were just about at 100% green, renewable energy sources. We were talking about generating electricity. By the way, I found out that there's no such thing as the word electricity. I went to a class. It's called power. And right now, the power is right here with the people. So some of the things that I think that we can do a better job on is making sure that we spread the word about the need and about the right for everyone to have clean water. There was recently a bill that came my way as dealing a little bit with drudging. You know, some company want to kind of go down our waterways and stir up the minerals in the water so that they can extract gold and precious metals. I think that's a bad idea. And here's why it's a bad idea. Because one is that they were chased out of California and they came here to Oregon and they think that we were just going to let it slide. You're right, we're not going to let it slide. We're going to make sure that we hold their feet to the fire. More importantly, make sure that they are transparent in what they are trying to do with our waterways. We have to make sure that everyone, for generations to come, that right now in Oregon, we have the best water. When I was an E-Web commissioner, our water was rated by the Standard & Poor's as AA. So have you kind of wondered why we have all of these beer, yeah, we got the best water and the best beer. So those are some of the things that we have to keep an eye on when we have outside forces that want to come in and utilize our own natural resources so that they can turn a dime off of the people of Oregon. These are our resources and they should be made public in public hands at all times and not be divvied out to corporations that want to come in and turn a dime off of your resources. Now we're also looking for opportunities to create green jobs. Now, all right, we're looking at who is going to these wind turbines that we have. Who are going to manufacture those and who are going to keep those? Those are jobs that have to stay here. You can't outsource those jobs. We're looking at how we maintain our waterways. Those jobs will stay here. You cannot outsource those jobs. We're looking at all of the things, how we are able to harness the natural beauty and the resources that God has given us so that we can all benefit. More importantly, during times where we have inclement weather conditions, we have those family members that are living in housing conditions that are poorly insulated. We have to do a better job making sure that we are doing what we have and what we can control by raising your voice to make sure that these homes are properly insulated, because I'm concerned about our seniors, because I'm going to be one real soon. So I guess I'm looking out for myself a little bit in there as well. But we also have to look at our families that are just starting off, living in these abhorrent positions because they're living in places that are not well insulated, which means that their utility bills are often much higher. Some people say that, well, if your utility bill is much higher, then it means that it's your fault. No, it's a living condition that some are taking advantage of others, and I will not allow that. Green energy also means looking out for your neighbors. It means looking out for your friends, the ones that can't least afford to have an extra bill placed upon them. And then we also have to go back again, is that how do we make sure that everybody in Oregon are reaping the benefits of our natural resources. Being able to go out to the state parks and enjoy yourself. Being able to turn that tap water on without fear of poison coming out of the tap. Making sure that we are investing in renewable energy sources, green jobs, those jobs that are sustainable, those jobs that's going to take us into the 23rd century. We have an opportunity here now, and that opportunity is for all of us to stand up, make sure that we stay and strive to be carbon free. That is important because not this generation and not the next generation, but generations past that is where we need to be focusing on. And it starts today, right here, right now. I'm not going to take up a lot of time because there are some dynamic speakers that's going to be coming here, but environmental justice is part of me, who I am. And I want all of you to know that when it comes down to standing up, fighting for clean energy, clean jobs, doing the right thing for our friends and neighbors, you don't have to worry about me standing beside you. I will stand in front of you to make sure that we're getting these things done. Thank you.